Hi, lovely fire signs. Welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is your weekly intuitive reading for April the 24th, and I hope it resonates with you. And welcome back, all you other lovely followers. Okay, so I've already done all the shuffling. I've done the reading here, and then if you hang around and wait, we've got guided messages this week from Kyle Gray, Keepers of the Light, and Belinda Patton, the Magic of Nature Spirit cards for each individual sign. Okay, so let's start off with, first of all, when I shuffled these, I just thought, ugh. But anyway, it's all come good, thank goodness. Oh, by the way, if you've got a 24 or a 6 in your birth chart, you love helping people. You're here to learn about relationships, and you will have long-term relationships, more than one, in your lifetime. You like to have a nice sanctuary to go home to so that you can recharge your battery. You have to learn to set boundaries too, so that people don't take advantage of your lovely nature. This goes through to the 30th. So if you've got a 3, you're sociable, you're outgoing, you're very creative, but you can become pedantic and pick on things if you're a little bit down. Right, so as I was saying, you start off with the Hangman. Hang in there. This is where you've been making sacrifices to get what you want, but things haven't been turning out quite how you want. So I take this literally, where it is just hang in there and wait. Things are going to happen, but look in a different direction. Don't keep looking in the same way. You might be looking for a new house. You might be looking to do your art somewhere. You might be looking to start a course, but look in a slightly different area than what you've been looking for. And I think that you will find it, because this is going to overcome the 5 of Pentacles, because you've got this card too, and this below it is a representation of feeling lack, feeling not good enough, like feeling trapped because you haven't got enough money, or you're in a situation that you don't like, or are you going to be good enough? So this is where I firmly believe in using like Louise Hay's positive affirmations. So whatever it is that you're wanting, and you're wanting to attract it, and so far you haven't been attracting it, this is where you either write down your affirmations, but as soon as you start feeling anything negative happening, quickly change it to a positive affirmation. You know, I always have enough money for everything I need and more. Thank you. Something like that. Okay, then we go on to the 10 of Wands. So that's why I was thinking, oh my God, the 10 of Wands can be, for some of you, where you're exhausted. You could even end up with a sore back. But this also, I love these cards because it's depicting the harvest. So all that hard work that you've been doing, the harvest is starting to come in now. You're going to reap the rewards from all that hard work. So it could be, for some of you, stress, trauma, dramas that you've been carrying for 10 weeks, 10 days, 10 months, 10 years. It's ending. 10s are endings and new beginnings. So you will see the growth from the work that you've done, and now you can put your burdens down and move on from that, because right next to it is the 8 of Cups, which is all about moving away from something that no longer serves you, ending a situation that's no longer good for you. This card is lovely. It's like leaving those emotions behind where they belong. So it could have been where you've had an old breakup from somebody, and then that's scarred you, and you're thinking that's been holding you back. Or you may be applying for a new job and you're thinking, I'm going to get rejected like all the others. So whatever it is that is emotionally holding you back, you need to do some work on yourself, and maybe write down your intentions and your positive affirmations. But you're leaving behind a situation, you're leaving behind emotions, and you are transforming. Dragonflies are hope, faith, transformation. So you're now ready to move forward in your life. But next to that, you've got the 5 of Cups. So you're leaving behind those old emotions, but you're still feeling a bit sad about it. So for some of you, you might be carrying a broken heart or disappointment, because COVID's changed everything, you know, and so a lot of the things we wanted or we were expecting to do, we couldn't, and you could be carrying that sadness. That this is a reminder, both the 5s are all about change, choice, freedom. So here you are, you may feel like you're sinking, but they're reminding you, look at the flowers around you, stop and think. She's stopping, pausing, reflecting. And it's about, how do you want your life to be? How do I want to keep feeling down, or do I want to keep feeling sad? No, you don't. This is a reminder. Be grateful for all the little things that you've got in your life, even just the beautiful flowers that are around you. Or you may see a butterfly, you know, that's telling you your guides or angels or ancestors are around you. So thank them and be grateful. So, like I said, the clarifier for the hangman was the Five of Pentacles, that lack, change that. And then you've got underneath that situation that you're moving away from that's ended now, you've got the Page of Cups. So there's some sort of news or invitation, offer coming in, and it's given with love, and you're looking into it and you're thinking, do I want to do this? This is a card of, what are your dreams? What are you hoping for? Think about what you really want and break through any illusions, write things down. And next to it is the Ace of Wands. So as you move away from an older situation, you've got this new situation coming in. Ace of Wands. So this is where you're learning something new and it's going to help you grow, and it's really, really good. So the Ace of Wands could be a new garden you're planting, or a new book you've found, or it could be a new house. It can be big or little. It's something physical, but you're going to be learning, and it's going to be like, wow, is that, I love starting this new thing. And you will be reminiscing. So you've got the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is actually representing where you're getting your life back in balance again. You may have been reminiscing back to when something wasn't that good, but you could be reminiscing back to family too, happier times when you were happy as a child, or you felt safer and you felt more fun as a child. But that child is your inner child, and they're still in there. So it's a matter of drawing on that and finding that happy spot that you can remember from some situation, any little situation where you were happy. So you're just reminiscing about that. And then covering the whole week, you've got the Page of Pentacles as well. So that's like more news. And this is to do with money or safety, your security. So you're learning something. Something's coming in slowly and steadily, and it's going to help you grow. So you're going to be learning. That's great. And from all of this that you've been through, you've gained strength. So don't underestimate your own self. Often when we go through shitty things and we're thinking, oh God, why is this happening? Why is it happening to me? But actually, when you come out the other side and you realize that you've come out okay, it gives you all the strength. Then you're strong and you can cope with things in the future that really will seem a lot less stressful than what they would have been if you weren't so strong. And then you've got another, these are like, you've got 3 pages, so they can be young people around you, but it can also be lots of information, lots of learning, invitations, things like that coming in. So this one comes in quickly. It's like, could be news of a job, news of somewhere to move to, somewhere to live. Just look at it closely and then work out if that's what you really want, because you're umming and ahhing here, wondering, is it what I really want? Focusing on your dreams. And that's what this reminds me of with the magnifying glass. Stay focused on what your main goal is. So if you've got a 3 in your chart, you can often have scattered thoughts, or you've got your mind on too many things instead of staying focused on one thing at a time. And that's what that's reminding you. Stay focused on one thing at a time, because covering the reading too, you have got the World and the Sun. So like, goodbye last chapter of my life, I'm now moving into the new chapter, which is great. So these things take time. I think you had this card last week and it might seem like the reading's just for a week. Whenever you watch it, it's for you. There's no time in the spirit world either. So sometimes these things might take a month or so to actually come to fruition, but you are moving into a new chapter and it's going to be fabulous. You've got the Sun there. The Sun is joy, happiness, staying focused on what you want, your dreams. And if you're asking a question, the answer is yes. So what started off as a bit of a when I first looked at it turned out to be really good. It means that you're actually moving away from those things, the dramas or stresses that you've been dealing with are now moving back into the past. You can focus on the now and then think about what your dreams are and what you want for your future or your life. So let's get on with what we are going to learn, what we need to know. What do our guides want us to know? Okay. Leo, you're first this week. Okay, Leo. Dual call, Dharma unfolding. Okay. So this means, remember, Leo, that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. When Dwell Call appears in your reading, he reminds you that your path is unfolding, as it should. Take one step at a time and remember that your only spiritual function is to be happy. You are a powerful person with many lessons under your belt and a real capacity to share your wisdom with the world. Take the time to go over what you've learnt recently and recognise the strengths it has brought you and acknowledge where you have been courageous. Dwell Cool is now working with your angel guides to help your journey unfold like a beautiful lotus flower, one petal at a time. So that's what I mean about things take a bit longer than what you expect. And then you've got teaching. So it's time to share your wisdom through teaching. You have a vast ocean of experience and talents to share with others. So let it flow, Leo. Okay, Leo, have a wonderful week. Okay, let's get on to Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, what do you need to know? Oh, you've got Diana. Focused intention. Beautiful too, look at that. Focused intention, Sagittarius. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high and expect the best possible outcome, Sagittarius. Move forwards with unwavering faith, knowing that the universe is supporting you. Diana is helping you awaken your divine ability to manifest what you deserve. Any fear is only a reminder that whatever you're working on or through is an important issue for your growth. Your focus is strong now, and you will be particularly powerful at the full moon. You may be aware of night owl tendencies. This is because your angels and guides are sending you important messages that you may be missing during the day due to a busy schedule. Set some time aside to do a deep meditation to receive the guidance. Okay? And you've got stay at home. Your energy and inspiration are scattered in the wind like fairy dust. Time to stay home for a while and focus on getting some things accomplished. So sometimes when you stay at home, you do clarify, you do get clarity. You start, tidying things, releasing things, getting rid of clutter, selling things, and then it helps you focus instead of being a bit scattered. Okay, have a lovely week, Sagittarius. Right, Aries, what do you need to know? Saint Germain, karma releasing. Ooh, good. Beautiful, beautiful purple. Love that. Look at that. Move beyond drama. Create your own path and make room for good energy. Karma is a spiritual law of cause and effect. We experience many levels of karma. Some we inherit from our family and some from people we keep helping out of problems that they keep creating. Saint Germain is here now to clear your energy so that you no longer have the weight of the world or your loved one's world on your shoulders. Be aware that an old pattern is leaving your life and creating space for something more loving to enter. Visualize yourself surrounded by a fiery violet cloak to release all the karma that you no longer need. Very, very important, Aries. Oh, and you've got new direction. You're looking in the wrong direction. Didn't I just say that? Turn around and explore other options, areas, and pathways. There's something there that will make your heart sing. Oh, woohoo! Exciting, Aries. Okay, lovelies, thank you so much for watching. Have the most amazing week. Don't forget to push like and subscribe. And I appreciate every one of you. See you all again. Ka kite anō. Bye.